Hello. Good afternoon. I'm Lance.
I'm Mitch.
And this is Candid at the Movies. We are, of course, as you probably can see by now, we're missing one light-skinned person.
I'm the only light-skinned that matters.
Our leader decided that he needed a break. So, filling in pitch hitting as a substitute is myself. And we are here to review the movie No Time to Die, 007, a movie I've been waiting for, honestly, for about 2 years now to come out. Starring with a star-studded cast. Daniel Craig, of course, reprises his role one final time as James Bond. Mm-hmm. You got Rami Malek, or as I like to call him, Freddie Mercury, because that's how I know him now.
That's who he is.
He's Freddie Mercury. Lea Seydoux reprised her role as Madeline Swan, and of course the other regular characters come in the James Bond film series. Movie was over almost 3 hours long. It was long. It was long. But we can start off, Mitch. How'd you feel about it, man?
95% of it. Good to great movie. I don't know if it was just my feelings about it in it. The ending didn't sit right with my spirit. I would definitely say you should go see it if you're a Bond fan and you've been with Daniel Craig through his whole position as Bond. But the last 4-5 minutes had me mad. The overall story, I think, out of all the Bond movies, this one felt the least like a Bond movie. And I get that if you don't know, that this was the last one that Daniel Craig will be doing as James Bond. In my opinion, the villain wasn't a strong enough villain to me. The main villain.
I will say that me being a Bond fan for many years growing up with it, you know, from Sean Connery to Roger Moore, your Timothy Olyphant, Pierce Brosnan to Daniel Craig, I would say Daniel Craig's probably my second favorite Bond of all time. Mm-hmm. Of course, we give nod usually to Sean Connery. With your movie and your opinions, I actually agree with a lot of what you said. It didn't really feel like a Bond movie. I think that's because of Daniel Craig himself. I think the way that his Bond has been different from more other Bonds. But especially in this one, you notice he went from more of the, of course, macho, spy, womanizing guy. He's gone away from that the last couple of films. And especially in this one, you notice it. I feel like they were trying to, of course, bring closure to this with this being his last film. But as my partner said here, the ending, I feel like is the thing that it didn't sit right with me. I'll admit it. Wasn't a fan of how it ended. It was still a great movie overall, you know what I'm saying, as compared to the Bond movies. Like, and I also agree with what he said about the villain, even though we like Rami Malek. I feel like a good chunk of reason why it was like it was because he was hardly there through the majority of the movie. I mean, you got the villain Christopher Waltz from the last movie from Spectre. He's there. And I feel like he's talked about more in the majority of the movie than the actual main villain of this movie.
The new 007, Lashana Lynch, she was good. I liked it. I don't know if they would carry her over to being the new Bond, because of course there's always going to be another Bond. I don't think they'll ever stop this series. But I don't know if, even though she had a good performance, I don't know if she had it good enough to take over and be the new Bond. Mm-hmm.
Like, I agree, she's in the movie a good amount of the time of the movie, but I feel like they didn't give her enough with the role to do it, to say, okay, we want to bring you back and keep going. I hope she does, because she did a good job. Yeah. But like I said, that's one of those wait and see things. Also, like, special shout out to Ana de Armas from Knives Out. She was in there as a CIA agent working with our guy Felix, aka Jeffrey Wright. Her role for the time she was in it, she did really well. So hopefully if they do continue, maybe they can branch off with that. But overall, like I said, good film, just good way to try to close it, but just the ending.
Overall, good movie. Would I say go see it? Yes. Long, so I would recommend if you do go see it, go to the early show so that you can get home and get some sleep. I think we went to the
7:30.
The 7:30, and what time did we got home?
We got it like 10. We got out like 10:30 ish.
Yeah. So it definitely takes a long time.
What grade would you give it?
Overall, in my book, it's probably a B. Still a good movie. I recommend going to see it if you're a Bond fan. Like I said, you should want the closure anyways. But yeah, I would say definitely go see it. B, what you think?
I've wrestled with it over a couple of days. I've thought about it and I've been sitting on it, let it settle. I'll go A-. But like I said, and that's mainly just the A- because of, like I said, the ending. The whole last ending sequence over the last 4 or 5 minutes of the film just kind of, it just left a sour taste. Because I feel like it could have been a better ending than what you got, or you could have had it go out a different way.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Travis. Yeah, I'm not in this review at all. So, can you want to know what my score for this movie is? It's an A, 100%. It's good. It's good. Now back to the video.
Like I said, it has plenty of action, great action sequences, great locations, good film. I feel like they had good intentions where they were going with it, and it was working. But then, like I said, just the last part, just the end where it came off.
Will say I did not go to sleep.
He stayed awake, so that's a good sign.
What else can you ask for me?
We can ask for Travis to be here next time, but you know what I mean.
You know, everybody needs a break, I guess. He saw my vacation, got jealous. Yeah. But what I can say that I can ask is for you to smash that like button, match that notification bar, comment down below, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. We appreciate you. We love y'all. Once again, I'm Mitch.
And I'm Lance.
This was Candidate the Movie, and we out.